In our next topic, it looks like Tesla has been identified as the most recalled brand versus the other brands out there. So we'll take a look at it and see what this is actually diving into. But I mean, it seems like Tesla get these headlines a lot, but I mean, they are a newer manufacturer out there, but that's no excuse at the end of the day. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best CRA Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And so let us take a look at this. Here's the article from Inside EV's headline: Tesla identified as most recalled car brand, Mercedes and Toyota the least. I mean, that's, as expected. Toyota is a very strong brand out there, very reliable. So they should be the least and most reliable out there. But Tesla is tough, right? But newer brands, I've always said that Tesla does have a lot of build quality issues. Every Tesla has build quality issue. Every Tesla has paint quality issue. And so it's kind of expected, unfortunately expected at the end of the day. But it seems like a lot of other electric vehicle companies are also getting a lot of flack with build quality issues with panel gaps and everything like that. But according to a recent study from IC Cars, Tesla is the most recalled car brand. In fact, the publication says that the Model 3 and Model Y S and X secure 4 out of the top 5 top spots of most recalled brands. Porsche has had 4 of the most recalled brands including also has 4 of the most recalled models. Brands including Lexus, Mercedes, Benz, and Toyota show up on the least list of recalls. And so definitely, here's the list of all the different recalled vehicles out there. We can see Tesla Model Y at 62.4 versus compared to the overall average of 15.6. And so, here is the crazy list of all of them. So we can see here all the different vehicles. Porsche Panorama. I've always thought that vehicle was a pretty unreliable vehicle, but you can see it right here on the list. Most recalls for Porsche Panorama. But I mean, if you have a Tesla, if you're just buying one, just kind of expect it. There is that 100-mile build quality issue where if you take delivery of a vehicle, you can bring up any sort of issues and bring it back to the service center. But at the same time, a lot of these recalls that Tesla releases are software over the update ones. Rarely do we see hardware recalls, and most of them can be fixed with a simple software update at the end of the day. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. I mean, I've had Model 3, Y, S, and now X. And the funny thing with that is I would say the most build quality issue one of the Model 3, Y, and S is actually been the Model X, which is, I guess, the most expensive one, and it has the most build quality issues out there. But in terms of recalls, really, there's been bulletproof, and electric vehicles at the end of the day are also very reliable at the end of the day, with not too many bigger problems or maintenance issues or lack of maintenance for those vehicles. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link, so definitely check it out if you're interested in supporting